What is TCO? Why does it matter so much in the IT and UCaaS space? How does Zoom compare to, say, Microsoft? Let's find out next. So it goes beyond the licensing fee. The total cost of bringing an AI-powered collaboration platform to employees is super important in today's world. Whether you're buying a core business application that'll be used by every employee in your company or a set of phones for an office, most IT purchase decisions come down to two factors. Two major factors are cost and value. How much will it cost? What's the actual cost beyond the price tag, factoring in licenses, add-ons like cloud storage, premier support, ongoing system maintenance, 1, 2, 10 years down the road? What value does it bring your organization? How will this specific piece of technology help your business increase revenue, mitigate risk, improve your operations, or otherwise help your employees? And is that benefit worth the cost? The truth is, IT investments can be challenging to quantify. And not just when budgets are tight and the economy is uncertain. Even when business is good, your leaders will want to see that the tools and technologies you're introducing have value, especially when they're the ones that your employees are using every day, like your communications and collaboration platform. Evaluating the total cost of ownership, or TCO, helps you create a strong business case and assess the cost effectiveness and value of your potential investments. So how do you calculate the total cost of ownership? TCO is a time-based measurement of the full economic impact of an investment over its entire life cycle. We often think about cost as the total cost you pay on an invoice, but many purchases also come with additional costs. You may have the capital to buy a house, but do you have the ability to furnish it, pay for insurance, property tax, maintain it, and budget for repairs when your water heater goes down, for example? Similar to an IT investment, TCO encompasses the upfront cost as well as what you pay down the line. You can break this down into three different time-based parts. Day zero is typically the cost associated with the licensing. It's what's on the quote, and it's what's paid to the vendor directly. You can find these costs on the bill of sale or the invoice. Day one involves the one-time cost for giving users access to the solution. Examples include deployment and implementation cost. Day two involves the ongoing cost of administration, support, training, and maintaining the solution. These costs never go away and are the most expensive part of any solution. So how does the Zoom platform stack up against Microsoft, for example? Let's analyze the Zoom One platform with its day zero, day one, and day two TCO equation using a hypothetical scenario. In this scenario, you're working for a mid-sized enterprise with 500 geographically distributed employees. You have a handful of physical offices with 20 conferencing rooms and 40 common area phones. And let's also assume that you already own a Microsoft Office 365 E3 agreement in place for all your workers. You're also looking for a solution that will enable you to provide all your workers with access to AI capabilities. You want to create more connected, collaborative offices for your hybrid workforce by enabling conferencing rooms with video conferencing and bringing cloud telephony to your common area phones. So with the day zero cost comparison, with Microsoft, you would have to upgrade your Office 365 agreement, including an upgrade to a Microsoft 365 agreement or E5 package with the purchase of Microsoft Copilot licenses, in addition to Teams shared device licenses and Teams Rooms Pro add-ons. With Zoom, you could keep your Office 365 E3 package in place and then add a Zoom One Enterprise Plus plan that already includes AI capabilities, cloud telephony, and video-enabled collaboration spaces, among other features, all at a day zero price that's lower than the Microsoft price. So you're already saving money. Now let's look at the day one associated costs like implementation and deployment costs. Often when implementing a new solution, you need to either pay an external vendor to deploy everything or leverage internal resources to configure the system and deploy the solution, all of which add to your overall total cost. Cutting down on the time and resources spent on these tasks can help lower your TCO cost, which is why an easy-to-use, intuitive platform is so important. A 2023 Metrigy TCO study found that 86% of new Zoom users were up and running in less than 30 minutes, compared to the average of 72% among other vendors. Moreover, 54% of new Zoom users needed no training compared to 41% of the Microsoft Teams users. Zoom's ease of use was the most cited reason for not needing training, according to this Metrigy study. Finally, don't forget to consider your day two maintenance and operating costs. These are those ongoing and often hidden costs of maintaining and supporting a solution. When your solution is easy for employees to use, as well as simple for IT admins to maintain and manage, it can help you reduce your overall costs. Metrigy demonstrated that Zoom's ease of administration can drive savings. The Zoom platform required 15% lower full-time IT employees to manage the same number of users as other vendors evaluated in the study. Evaluating the cost of your IT investments can be complicated, but it pays to look at more than just the upfront cost of the licenses. Depending on the needs of your business, adding AI capabilities and other collaboration features onto an existing license can actually add up to being more expensive, and the price of maintaining a complex system can add even more to your cost in the long run. For a lower TCO, check out Zoom One. It bundles essential tools for businesses of all sizes, including Zoom AI Companion's generative AI capabilities. You can enable your employees to collaborate better and be more productive with AI-powered meeting summaries, draft email and team chat messages with AI assistants, and more, all at no additional cost when compared to Microsoft Copilot. Ready to see how Zoom can help your organization lower its TCO? Contact Zoom to request a demo for a look at our all-in-one platform in action. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, follow me on LinkedIn, or better yet, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do work for Zoom as a distinguished architect. I'm not a figurehead or spokesman for Zoom. I just like to talk about cool technology, and a lot of times that has to deal with Zoom. Have a great day.